Hello, and welcome to another food fight. I'm your host, Laura.
I'm Joel.
We're the Newlydeads.
We are the Newlydeads.
Yes. And I'm sure you watched our spinny video. And if you didn't watch our spinny video, then that's okay too.
You really should, though, because there's some important information at the end of it that only you, the viewer, will know if you watch the spinny video.
Yes. So this week, it's week 2 in November 2022. Like December.
She's like all the Vembers.
All the Vembers. And we're eating at Fuego Nuevo Grill, located in Rockford, Illinois, and Perryville.
Yep.
So we decided,
we went a little nuts.
I decided, because Joel gave me like a list of things to get. They do not have pastor tacos.
What's strange, though, is that we've both been there fairly recently, within the past.
And I swear I had pastor tacos.
You went there like 2 months later or something. And
I swear I got them.
Because that's what she gets.
So I got something that I think is probably similar.
Closest.
I do not know if I'm going to say this right, but it looks like cochinita pibil.
Cochinita pibil tacos?
Tacos. It looked like a pork that was like marinated with like pineapple and onion, very, very similar to pastor. No, pastor is like the same kind of thing.
Yeah, like
it's shredded though, so
a little different.
For a second, I thought one of our dogs jumped up like on my plate area.
Wow.
Yeah. But he's not. Shaggy. He's sitting on his chair.
Sitting in his chair.
And then, I decided also to get the Botanias Familiar. It's like a family sampler kind of thing that Joel chose.
Which I thought was a good idea because we get a little bit of everything. Because, the food that we both had that we both really liked. So
yeah, and I was in the mood for some chips, and they went buck wild on giving us the chips.
Yeah, so basically we got double of the rice and beans and double of the chips because...
Yeah.
I didn't realize that it all came with it, so...
Yeah. Well, the sampler thing didn't, so I was like, well, like, if it has one side of, like, beans and rice or whatever, I was like, well, we need it, a side for me and a side for you, not thinking that, that it's a big, giant side of things. And I also ordered,
their... A chips and cheese moment.
Cheese. Yeah. And then it came with guacamole, apparently.
Yeah, guac.
I'm wondering if that came with the tacos.
Queso. Maybe.
Yeah, a whole pile of stuff.
And this is
salsa.
Just regular salsa, right? There's
I like how you're making like a cute little.
Well, I'm just so everybody can see it. And since we might as well just start here.
Yeah, let's try with the chips. All right, so are we doing all three things?
And Bailey is down here, and
he's acting crazy.
He's acting nutso today.
Like, let's start with the salsa.
Salsa it is.
Go.
Oh,
cheers before you chew. Yeah. I mean, these are just chips and salsa. This is like a basic. I like their chips and salsa.
And right here below the table is Bailey.
Sniffing away.
Sneezing on our chips.
Wow, the bag.
He was up here and then he jumped down and now he wants back up. And I'm like, the chips are there. I'll let him up in a second.
Are we doing the next thing?
Yeah, I just was parceling because, we have a lot of food to get through. Go ahead. Ladies first, since you let me
Look at that.
Before.
Look at that. Beautiful. Golden. What was that? Yellow. No, wait.
Like
liquid gold.
Mountain?
I'm going to eat.
No, go ahead. We cheers the chips, so that's all.
It got a little cold and then dry, but I love queso.
It's not not congealy, so.
I love queso. That's tasty.
Mm-hmm. Now, I'm very particular about my guac.
I
like making my own guac. I don't make it very often. I don't know why, because I love it.
They make fresh guacamole there.
That's good.
That is super good.
The rule of guacamole, if you talk to my mother, who I started making guacamole on my own before I got her recipe for it, because she makes it different than I do. But she says, if you put mayonnaise in it, you ruin it. And I'm like, who puts mayonnaise in their guacamole? Have you ever heard of this?
No.
Apparently in Colorado, it's a thing.
There's something wrong. Nope.
I'd never heard of it, nor did I ever want it. And I love mayonnaise. But after she told me that, I've asked everyone, and not a single person has ever heard of mayonnaise and guacamole. So
ever.
I don't know. If you, the viewer, have ever had guacamole with mayonnaise in it? Let me know where you were and how it was. And there's Bailey licking the tray because that's what he does. He doesn't try and get the food. He licks your plate or the tray.
Yeah, the side of your plate.
Yeah.
Hey, stop. Stop
Even
it.
though there's no food right here at the moment.
Then he just flops. Okay, show him your plate.
All right. So I think your plate looks nicer, but you've got the dog right now. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so
this is the
pibil.
Yeah, the taco I couldn't pronounce.
The pastor replacement.
Yes. The what was it called? Botanius familiar something. Has several different things in it. So one of them was flauta, chicken flauta. Yep. There's a quesadilla, and then this was like I think carnitas sopes.
So we're doing a sopes like last week.
Yeah, I just like maybe we could keep that like going also.
Maybe. We'll see.
And then refried beans and rice.
Because I've got to always have that. Now, since this is not al pastor, but it's similar and we can't pronounce the other thing, we'll just call it administer. Not admin, in a sense, more like administer. We'll call it Ed Reverend because it's not al pastor. So, all right, that's my horrible joke for the day.
And he's done, folks.
There'll be more. Just
there'll be
on
more
camera. There'll be more for this one because she likes it.
I do. All right, what are we trying? Are we doing the beans and rice?
I always do start with the stuff that's kind of the
Bailey,
expected.
Get your stupid tongue away from me. Okay.
All right.
I like to kind of doing both, right?
Let's do one cheers for everything on the plate since we did one cheers for the chips. Because otherwise,
it's hard to do the rice though.
I just figure, because otherwise we're going to be doing this. There's a lot here.
Oh, that's one for everything.
Yeah. We'll just say it's for the plate.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, it's like we're going to have like 15, and after a while, when I'm editing, it's like,
yeah.
Thank you, Bailey, for the kiss. Oh, poop eater.
I had a long drive to get here, so it is a little cold.
I do not care.
That's my fault.
I do not care. Yeah.
It's good.
That rice is solid. Beans are just beans, but
beans are always good.
Is good.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, palate cleanser.
I'm just eating in your face.
That stuff is flat. You like that little gif I sent you?
Yeah.
You said, "This is me."
On the left. Me. Yep.
All right. So I'll put the little meme here, right here in between us, so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. Anyway, what you choose? What's next? I said rice and beans, so now it's
okay. Let's do the flauta.
Flauta? Okay. I don't know if I've had a flauta before.
What? I love flautas.
Sure.
These are big flautas.
Do you know, is this pork, beef?
Oh, it's chicken.
It's chicken, okay. Because it's kind of dark, so.
You eating it like a cigar?
That's a flauta, see? That was a big bite. Pardon my face stuffing.
It's a little dry.
Kind of reminds me of an egg roll a little bit. Only because it's fried.
In a circle?
And it's,
tube.
I mean, it has a vague egg roll shape, and the outer part, it doesn't taste at all that way.
The shell, it tastes like fresh. Like they made it.
It's good. I like it.
It's good. Like the chicken got a little dried out, but...
Which, anytime you fry something, you run the risk of that, especially if you
and
don't
then dry
right
for,
away.
25 minutes. Yeah, you get to choose.
I say let's save this one for last. Let's do the quesadilla next, because quesadilla is pretty. And it's just cheese, right?
It is. It's just a cheese quesadilla.
Which we make them for us and the kids, but she's got a great recipe one. But I've never had them. I don't know if I've had them at another.
It's like a fake Taco Bell
place.
It's good cheese. Again, it's it's just a cheese quesadilla.
Yeah.
Nothing to write home about, but I thought it's a sampler.
Keep your tongue in your mouth there, buddy. All right.
And your one tooth. He has like 2 teeth. He had 20 teeth pulled.
Yeah, we call him Hillbilly now.
Yeah. And dogs have a lot of teeth, but he's got all of his backs, and then he's got 2 teeth right here and nothing else like up in the front. So it's like sometimes he looks like a little vampire, like but backwards, like
a reverse vampire.
Yeah. Hillbilly. All right, so we're doing the sopes.
Sopes, which we just had for the first time last.
This one seems a little softer, maybe.
Well, I can't tell.
Mmm. I'm literally eating in their face. Nom nom.
Mm.
That is good.
Yeah. The ones
Their
last week were good,
carnitas, super
but
good. Mmm.
that one is on point. The other one was good last week.
It was good, but yeah, this is like
This is better.
softer. The other one's like, the shell might have been a little more done.
And I'd say that one was actually fresher last week for them because you got home a lot faster.
Yeah.
That's
This is
good. I'm
super
excited.
good.
Hey, stop with the face. I'm excited to eat the rest of that.
Yeah, me too.
All right. And
Okay.
last but not least,
The taco I cannot pronounce.
the
Bailey-
minister.
Bailey seems super excited, like we're gonna give him some, and I'm not.
Ooh, that smells like you're at the restaurant. You're like, oh, I just walked into the restaurant. I'll have a margarita. I won't. You might. Do you like margaritas?
Yeah.
No. I don't know if I ever had one. Anyway.
That was a big piece of pineapple.
I'm like, I immediately get pineapple just like,
Mm-hmm. Mmm.
before anything else, it was just pineapple all of them on grill.
Yeah, it's got chunks of pineapple and like pork. The pork's a little overdone, I think, maybe. Again, I was driving. I'm just comparing it because like carnitas is done perfectly and it's like super soft and tender. And like that, it's a little dry and, you know.
Why does that remind me of bubble gum for some reason?
I don't know.
Or candy. Something about the way that the cooking of the pineapple, which I like pineapple on pizza. I know there's a big argument about that. I like pineapple on pizza. I haven't had it in a long time, but I used to eat it with, black olives and Canadian bacon. But anyway, but I get like this kind of candy flavor, but I feel like it has a bubblegum thing, which is not what you really want in tacos. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. I'm gonna take a second bite. I've only taken one bite of everything else, but I'm gonna take a second.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be unfair to it.
I know what you mean. It's like the scent of bubblegum.
Something, yeah. That one was less so. That first one, there was just so much pineapple, and when you cook anything that has natural sugars in it, and it kind of, marinates, caramelizes, whatever, it takes on a little different flavor.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it, but it's kind of a surprise.
It's not my, I know it's not Pastor. It's
No,
not Pastor.
It's
but,
clearly not Al Pastor.
but it's still good.
But
I'm not, I guess I'm not mad at it. I just feel like it's not, the bite that I had was a little dry. I'm just going to try some of the meat by itself.
I just tried the pineapple by itself. It's like, I'm going to see what this pineapple tastes like by itself.
I think the piece that I had was a little dry because it was on the end. That one was...
Now, we're rating that by the whole plate and everything, right? That's how we did last time, too.
Yeah.
Do we do it overall for everything?
Do we do it out of 5 or 10?
10. It's always out of 10. Only for Cinematorium is it out of 5.
I don't know why.
We play this game a lot.
You had
By the way,
last
there's
week.
a hand towel on my lap. She's not wiping her hands on my pants.
Like,
it's easier than getting, it saves on paper towels. I don't know if washing them ends up costing more in water. I don't know. Anyway.
it's better for the environment.
Do the math, somebody. We're not.
We're not buying paper towels.
Not for this purpose anyway. But for toweling off after showers, nothing but paper towels.
So anyways, what do you think?
Of using paper towels for a shower? It's a bad idea.
No.
Don't do it.
Get off the paper
Hugely
towel.
wasteful. I'm on a paper towel?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm on a boat. All right. So...
Making sure that we're not recording in super speed.
I
I don't
was
have my
worried about
glasses
that.
on. We're not.
The one thing that it ended up being a slight detractor for me is the pineapple taco, because I can't remember the name of it again. But everything else,
Good.
on point.
Yeah.
Everything else is just as I would want if I was to go somewhere.
Yeah.
It's all excellent. I'm just trying to figure out how much the pineapple taco knocks off everything else. I think I'm gonna go with a 7 again.
Mm.
I don't think it knocks it off enough because
Yeah.
I had the Pambazo the last time and it was super good.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm always happy with that family of restaurants.
what about you?
Yeah, I'd probably say 7. I don't know what I gave last week. 8 maybe.
I think last week you had an 8 and I had a 7.
Mm.
So far
Yeah, I'm going down a little bit because
they're in the lead.
Yeah.
Just barely.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a tight race.
Yes. Go on, because I like Mexican food. I
She
want to give
does.
it all good ratings.
And
Because it
I've
makes
been
me
enjoying
happy.
it so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been digging it. It's
Awesome.
been a good adventure so far
Yay.
in this fantastic food fight. I got her to do it.
All right, so we're going to enjoy the rest of our food before it gets too cold.
And I think we might be watching
A movie?
I don't know. We hadn't decided
A
yet.
show or a movie? Yeah.
But anyway, if you would like to find us, please stop by our website at thenewlydeads.com. Not newlydeads.com, not the band. Thenewlydeads.com, which is the us. And the website will be located where on the screen, Laura? Can you show the people so that I know where to put it when I put it in there? Because that's the new game now, is where to put it. Also, if you are in the Rockford area, please stop by Wolf Hollow between the 12th and the 17th to bid on the silent auction items for the Greenwood Cemetery. We have a box of things there that we talked about in our last video that contains an original painting by me, a coaster, a
Mug.
coffee mug that we did, and some stickers, as well as a couple of business cards for fun, and a very nice wooden box that Laura purchased to put it all in.
Yeah.
$50 value at least, and you can, if it makes a little money for him, great. And if you would like to go and bid on it, we would be very appreciative.
Even if we got $10, we'd be happy.
Just something to give towards Greenwood. It's a beautiful cemetery.
And they're trying to fix the chapel,
which is just
in disrepair.
beautiful.
Yeah, but they need to fix it up. So.
And then, as you tried to mention last time, and I kind of cut you off, December 3rd, it is
Creepmas with Krampus.
Right, and Creepmas they have with a K, even though technically it's a C. But for the purpose of, alliteration on paper, I don't know if that's a thing. I like alliteration, but I don't know if that counts. Anyway, it's 2 Ks. We will be vending at the
Creepmas with Krampus and the Kenyans.
No, we're not going backwards. We're not doing that. Don't make an acronym out of that, people. Anyway, yeah, we will be there. There will be other vendors there as well, and they always get great vendors. Mm-hmm. So we are gearing up towards that, and
check us out.
There will be information on our website, not on our website, on our Facebook page and their Facebook page, and I'm
the YouTubes
dragging this out. So,
all right. Well, thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.